Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take a look at Steelix in the Johto Cup, and we already have a bad lead here. We have also the Quillfish on the team, which makes it sometimes a little bit awkward if you face a grass lead like we did here in the first battle. Cool. But usually it's a very good save swap. Also against grass types, of course, you have the Sludge Wave, you have the bait move with the Awkward Tail. Quillfish in general is a very good Pokemon. A little bit on the squishier side, which I think is better for like save swaps anyway. Like it makes the game a little bit more enjoyable. But here you're gonna see my Quillfish actually gonna be able to KO the Quillfish at the same time there as well, which is cool. And now I can go into my Jumpluff, expecting my opponent to go into his Meganium. And we see the Lanturn in the back, and that's gonna be a good game. Thanks for that. Our Quillfish just was able to win back switch there, and I have no idea why he didn't go into Lanturn. It would have made way more sense to go into Lanturn against my Quillfish, but okay. And my opponent just ran us here, so good game there. And we have next up a Tyranitar in the lead, very spicy Pokemon. We're gonna see Smackdown is double resisted, so we don't really have to care about anything here. I thought of farming him all the way down now, but I was like, I just gotta throw one Crunch and I'm still fine here. This guarantees that he doesn't get to another Crunch. I don't know the counts of Smackdown and Crunch really. We still get to an Earthquake here against the Politoed, and we're gonna be able to get a shield already, which is nice. I'm just gonna stay in. He has to throw against me, otherwise we would get to a Crunch. He goes for the Weather Ball. We have our Jumpluff, and here I was just scared that he might have the Blizzard, so I shield the first one. They have the, yeah, they have the, what's it called? I forgot the name. Weather Ball only, and yeah, almost like the Earthquake as well. And here we have the Skarmory, and this looks a little bit worse now because I don't really have anything for Skarmory at this point. And I think I make a mistake by shielding this here. I don't know, but I think I would have been able to win this with my Jumpluff if I just didn't shield there, because he actually gets to 2 moves. I don't know how he got that fast to 2 moves, to be honest. I think I only got to 2 moves as well, or 3 moves with my with my Quillfish. I think I should have got more of. He most likely snuck some moves in which I didn't see. I was very surprised that I didn't get to another Awkward Tail in time. Didn't really make too much sense. But okay, we have the Umbreon in the lead. Umbreon in the lead against Steelix is pretty neutral. Steelix is such a good Pokemon in terms of the IVs it has, like the move spread. Like you have like so much bulk on this Pokemon. It's basically one of the bulkiest Pokemon in the main games as well. It has such a high defense stat, which you just see here as well. It can go toe to toe with the Umbreon. And now we put him into range where we can just farm all the way down with our Jumpluff. And Jumpluff with energy is always very good. We see the Grand Ball coming in, and we can just swap out. My opponent's a Politoed in the back. We have our Quillfish here. We're just gonna let this go, and we're gonna be able to win this game no matter what he's gonna do here. The Quillfish either KOs this thing or gets a shield. We can KO this thing, and we can go for one Awkward Tail already, and he has to shield anyway to still survive this. There's nothing he can do here. I can just go for one Energy Ball, and we're gonna win with our 1 shield left, so good game there. I love Jumpluff. Like honestly, Jumpluff is my favorite Pokemon of this cup, and is in general one of my favorite Pokemon to use. I think it's such a good Pokemon, and the new C-Dye move actually gave it way more play than I expected it to do, because like now before, yeah, you can bait with the Aerial Ace, but where does it really help you? Like this, like Aerial Ace bait maybe helps you half of the time, because usually they don't shield against you anyway, but like this you have a nuke that always nukes the opponent. Like there's not a 50-50 chance if they don't shield or not. Like either you get the shield or you get a lot of health from the opponent, which is always like very nice with the quick move Bullet Seed anyway. And with a shadow bonus, I just enjoy this Pokemon. Here with the Skarmory, my opponent actually doesn't shield, which is kind of scary. He goes into Meganium. I can go for the Sludge Wave and just get the shield here. And he can find me down. We can now go into our Jumpluff, and he goes into the Azumarill. It's gonna come down to the wire. I catch the move perfectly, but I don't think this is gonna be enough. We're gonna see. He goes for the Ice Beam. We can easily survive this. Usually they don't run Hydro Pump in this league. So yeah, we're gonna be safe here to go for another Earthquake. And I remember this game, he let us go, and I guess he doesn't know my counts, because I can only get to 1 Crunch right now, and my opponent actually gonna shield this, which allows me to snipe him with 1 Energy Ball, KOing him. And now he only has the Meganium in the back. If he just no shielded there, he would have been easily able to win this game, but thanks opponent. Another Umbreon lead. Umbreon seems to be a very solid lead right now as well. I think there's not a lot of Pokemon that can really deal with it, because right now, what leads do you have? Lanturn, neutral. You have Skarmory, also neutral. You have Jumpluff, also neutral. You have Quagsire, which is also neutral. Like, there's not a lot of Pokemon that can really beat this other than Azumarill. But Azumarill is not even that common because you have Pokemon like the Lanturn in the meta or Jumpluff in the meta. So, or Quillfish as a Sailstorm, which is like really good against Azumarill. So yeah, I actually like see the lead of Umbreon a lot right now. And I think it's a really decent lead. There's not a lot of Pokemon that can really counter this. Skarmory in the back is kind of scary for my team. So this game definitely gonna come down to the wire. I hope I can get still to another move, but I don't think so. I think he farmed me down in time. Yep. But at least he's low. We try to go for the crunch. I hope he goes for the Sky Attack, which he does, and we're gonna survive this, and we can go for the crunch. Now we can swap out. Now we have a Jumpluff with basically 3 shields. Let's see what he can do with this. I can try to farm all the way down. I hope he doesn't get to another Sky Attack afterwards, but he might. He does, which is kind of annoying. But we nearly have 100 energy now. And we're gonna see the Umbreon coming in. We can go for the Energy Ball. And we see the Quillfish coming in. And this is gonna come down to the wire again. That's gonna be so close. He let this move go. And we're gonna catch the Sludge Wave on our 1 HP Steelix, 3 times resisted. Bye-bye energy, and we're gonna be able to farm it down in time. Good game there. If we didn't catch the move, we wouldn't have been able to win this game. We have the Lanturn in the lead. The Lanturn in the lead, totally fine for me. I like it here. But I actually make a mistake. I wanted to shield this move, but I guess I pressed the move like 1 turn too late, which really annoys me, and I think gonna be hurting me a lot in the rest of the game. So I'm just gonna let this go and try to KO this thing now with my Quillfish, because Quillfish is something that is not really decent against his lead with the Lanturn. And we can just go for 1 Sludge Wave. The thing is, we have to see what he has in the bag right now. We have to see. He goes for the foul play. I can swap out and farm all the way down. And he has a Hitmontop in the bag. And I kind of make a mistake here. I remember this game as well. I make a very stupid mistake on my part here. I should have just went for the acrobatics at this point, because his only play of winning this would be me not going for the acrobatics, and I bait with the energy ball, which was not necessary at all. Wasn't needed, and he survived this, and he gets to another move. And that was like I was so annoyed when, as soon as I hit the energy ball, I was so annoyed because there was no reason for this. Like, it was totally unnecessary. And now my opponent has still a shield, and we cannot get to the move in time. The Thunderbolt puts me low enough that I won't be able to get to the energy ball, and we're gonna lose this game. This was definitely winnable. I played this horrible. Happens. Like, I don't play my games perfectly either. And we have another Umbreon lead. Yeah, Umbreon lead does make a lot of sense right now. I don't know, maybe you should run something like a Charm lead. Maybe makes sense there as well. Something like Granbull might be good right now. If you have a shadow version of it, definitely a solid Pokemon. But yeah, other than this, tomorrow should be the Johto tour. Kind of wanted to make a video about it, but I don't have the time sadly to really make a video about it. So I don't know. Maybe I actually made a video. Who knows? Maybe I actually I made a video, and maybe this is after the Go tour. We have to see. And just now I had an idea that what I can make. So this is very nice. Yeah, I just had an idea while talking about it, so I most likely made a video already for this tomorrow. You're gonna see it anyway. We're gonna be able to catch the move here onto our Steelix, which is fine. We still have a shield advantage. He still can get to move. So yeah, this video most likely comes out on Sunday. I don't know, or Tuesday, or you're never gonna see it. I don't know. Most likely Tuesday actually, or Sunday. I don't know. We will see. You're gonna see it anyway. I'm talking about now at least on the Thursday, which is nice. So we have the Meganium coming in here. We can KO the Skarmory. Maybe he wants to shield. He actually does want to shield. And the thing is, Bullet Seed actually does more than I expected to. Like, I'm gonna be able to farm down this Skarmory with my Bullet Seeds, which is gonna be even crazy. And we're gonna see him having the Umbreon in the bag. We can go for the charge move here with the acrobatics. Bye-bye Umbreon. And Jumpluff just doesn't care about Skarmory. Like, Jumpluff is just so broken. I love Jumpluff. Jumpluff, best Pokemon. Skarmory in the lead. Shadow Skarmory totally fine. But the thing is, I should have thrown earlier. I should have thrown the Crunch earlier. I don't know why I farmed up so much energy. That was kind of stupid on my part. He goes for the Brave Bird and now swaps out into his Lanturn. I shouldn't have even went for the move, to be honest. That was also not smart. I'm just gonna try to catch the move here, but like, I can just farm down. But that was really horrible played by me. Again, I should have went for the crunch earlier. I shouldn't have went for a move against the Lanturn if I could just KO it anyway with my Jumpluff. That was just horrible plays on my part. I at least get the shield here still with my Jumpluff against the Skarmory. And I know that I should be able to survive a move here still, unless he goes to the Brave Bird, which I don't expect him to do. He goes to the Sky Tag. I'm going to be able to survive this. I can go for the Crunch. I'm going to be able to KO him. I can swap out, and it's an Ampharos. And this is bad. Why do I have an electric type in the back? I don't like Ampharos. I can go for the Aqua Tail there as well. And he gets the extra move through, which is very annoying because now this is exactly the one extra move that I needed. If I just went for one more quick move, I would have been able to win this. Now it's a draw, which is also fine, but yeah. Magcargo, it's gonna be a little bit more of a problem here. I can shield. He goes for the, or she goes with the overheat. We're gonna see the Bellossom coming in here. And Bellossom is pretty scary, especially because it runs a return here. Very cool that my opponent has the return Bellossom. I only have the Shito version with Dazzling Gleam, which is also fine. We can KO that, and thank God that my opponent let this move go, because I didn't really want to fight this fight anymore with the Bellossom. And actually, look how good Jumpluff is. MVP. Gonna get the last shield as well, and because the opponent threw the move there, we're gonna be able to go for the Earthquake, and the Earthquake gonna be able to KO my opponent's Pokemon, and they just gonna swap, surrender there. There was nothing they could do. And yeah, very good game there. We're gonna have a Lanturn in this safe swap position here. What I expected, kinda Sludge Wave coming through. And the thing with this Pokemon now is I can win Switch Manage back. There's nothing my opponent can do at this point. As soon as they let one Sludge Wave go through, there's nothing I can do anymore that I don't get Switch Manage. I'm gonna be able to go for one Aqua Tail here. He goes for another move. I have to shield twice, but I'm gonna be able to farm him all the way down. And my opponent goes into the Heracross, and I hope he shields, and he does shield. And what I can do now is I can go into my Jumpluff, and my Jumpluff doesn't care about moves. My Jumpluff can just take the Mega Horn, we can go for the Acrobatics, and bye bye Heracross. And we're gonna see what's coming in. We're gonna see the Quillfish coming in, and I'm actually gonna be able to go for another move, which is amazing. Jumpluff MVP goes for the Energy Ball. Put him very low. We can go into our Quillfish to soak some energy. And my opponent can only go for 2 more Aqua Tails against my Steelix, which won't put him into range of anything. Doesn't KO him, doesn't do anything. He can only actually go for 1. And at this point, my opponent decides to surrender here against Wallace. He loves his double electric teams, and I play this completely horrible. But he has like always such spicy teams, which is cool. There's High Eagle, that's always cool. We have the Piloswine. I should have shielded the first move. The thing is with Piloswine, yeah, I would have loved it against my Quillfish because Quillfish just outspeeded. But like this, you already got me so low that his electric type's gonna be a little bit of a problem. And I just went into Quillfish on accident actually. I kind of should have stayed in and just like let it go. I didn't know that he had a second electric type in the back, but I was just hoping that my Jumpluff somehow can handle that. A spoiler alert, I don't think it can, but we will see. Goes for the Thunder Punch, we can go for the Energy Ball. And the thing now is we're gonna be able to get to the next move pretty fast. I think I kind of make a mistake here. I think he wouldn't have been, I don't think he would have been in the move yet. Huh. And I make another mistake here. I should have just went for the Energy Ball. But he didn't throw his move, and now we cannot get to the Crunch in time, which is also not cool. But I think if I went for the Energy Ball, maybe I would have been able to win this like this. He can go for 2 Wild Charges. He's gonna be able to win against me with his Raikou, which is such a cool Pokemon anyway. Good game there. We're gonna see the Skarmory in the lead, which is always cool. Politoed, we have to be careful with the Blizzard. It's always going to be potentially a Blizzard which is going to destroy us completely. So we're just going to shield. Now at this point I know that it's not going to be a Blizzard. And it's just Weather Ball spam. We can try to undercharge it a little bit, which I'm going to do here to a nice so I can farm down. If he gets another move it's fine because it's not going to be a Blizzard anyway. And we can just farm down. He goes into Skarmory. I swap out into my Quillfish and my opponent swaps out immediately, which basically secures me the game here right now. I can align my Pokemon perfectly. Wobbuffet won't be a problem for my team either. This thing can KO my Quillfish because it's poison type against a Psychic type, but doesn't really matter too much anyway. I can just still spam moves against him. I still have my Jumpluff. My Jumpluff can do a lot of damage against the Skarmory as well with the new acrobatics. So we're going to be able to win this game. Thanks for watching. I don't know when I'm actually going to post this video because now I have this idea for the Johto Tour video. Gonna see that. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. I hope you have or had a great Johto Tour. And we're just gonna be able to farm all the way down. There's nothing my opponent can do anymore. So he even tries at least. I mean, he tries. Doesn't really matter. We can just farm down. He has the Evolve Effect. I think he lets us go anyway. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.